Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are diving into a question that is becoming increasingly important in education. How effective are AI tools for diverse learners? Our focus is on Python and data science education. I am Asadullah Keher, presenting this research along with Shirin Fatma, and we represent Shah Abdul Latif University, Khairpur. Introduction. Imagine being beginner in programming, feeling overwhelmed by complex concepts. What if an AI assistant could guide you, breaking things down into easy steps? AI tools like ChatGPT are transforming education by making learning interactive and adaptive. Education 4.0 is all about personalized learning, that is, using AI, virtual reality, and interactive tools to cater to individual needs. However, not all learners benefit equally. Beginners often struggle while more experienced students find AI extremely useful. Our study explores this gap, aiming to understand how different learners interact with AI tools. So, what did we set out to discover? Measure how effective AI tools are in teaching Python and data science. Compare experiences between beginners and intermediate learners. Identify challenges and suggest improvements for AI driven education. AI in education isn't just a new trend, it has been growing since 2007. Research shows that AI tools enhance engagement and improve learning outcomes. Personalized learning, that is, where AI adapts to a student needs, has been shown to improve comprehension. However, not all students benefit equally, and some students with AI generated content. Our study adds to the growing field by analyzing how beginners and intermediate learners interact with AI tools in real world educational setting. To get real insights, we conducted a structured study with 300 students. Participants were 150 beginners and 150 intermediate students. Tasks included Python basics, programming logic, data visualizations, and some advanced concepts like data normalization, data standardization, data collection, surveys with a 5 point Likert scale, and open ended feedback analysis. We used SPSS to find patterns and key differences between the two groups. Key findings. Let's talk numbers here. What we found. Ease of use 300, 3.4 for beginners and 4.6 for intermediate users. Understandability 3.2 for beginners and 4.2 for intermediate learners. Time efficiency 4.2 for beginners and 4.8 for intermediate students. Effectiveness 3.2 for beginners and 4.6 for intermediate users. Satisfaction 3.2 for beginners and 5.0 for intermediate learners. So, intermediate users rated ChatGPT highly, that is, it helped them work faster and understand better. Beginners struggled with prompt creation and found AI responses too complex. The differences in effectiveness and satisfaction were statistically significant. Now let's hear from the students themselves. Challenges for beginners. They struggled to frame effective prompts. They found AI explanations too complex and overwhelming. Advantages for intermediate users. They appreciated AI's accuracy and efficiency. They wanted more advanced features like contextual learning and structured study plans. Interestingly, one student put it best that ChatGPT works well, but it assumes I already understand some basics. So, what does this mean? Beginners need simplified explanations and guided assistance, more interactive features like visual aids and step by step tutorials, while intermediate students benefit from faster learning and deeper understanding, more flexibility to explore complex topics. The key takeaway is AI tools should be adaptive, adjusting to different experience levels. How can we make AI learning tools more effective? Adaptive learning features. AI should recognize user proficiency and adjust its responses accordingly. Interactive enhancements, more visual aids, gamified lessons, and step by step explanations. Task customization. AI should analyze user progress and adjust difficulty levels dynamically. Gamification is coding challenges and progress tracking to keep students engaged. About personalized feedback, AI should offer study plans and recommendations based on user performance. So, what did we learn? AI tools are powerful but need refinements to help beginners. Intermediate users benefit the most because they already have foundational knowledge. The future of AI in education should focus on inclusivity and adaptability. If we make AI tools more user friendly, they can bridge the gap between struggling beginners and confident learners. A special thanks to those who made this research possible: Dr. Ehsan Labdo and Ms. Shirin Fatma for their invaluable support, Sindh Higher Education Commission and Sakhar IBA University for funding and resources. That's that concludes our presentation. Thank you for your time.